Situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. On third down, Jackson. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. This Eagles offense, they look set and ready to go. First drive of the football game. They'll run on first down. Hampton. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Got a man, it's right. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for, but it'll be second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. Murray again, 2nd and 10. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. He can run for it, and he will. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. Now Murray off play action. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Rap. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Let's go, baby. Turn over. Get that ball. Get that ball. Check 37. Check 37. Go. We did.
Throwing is Murray on third down. Throw left side complete. It's Pearson. Time to hop in as this defense will need to make a red zone stop, starting with his 2nd and 4. Throwing again on second down. Murray escaping the pressure right. Murray has the first down and more. And he's brought down. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in as they are now on the board here in the first half. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now Jackson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability.
So late 2nd quarter, this offense With the football trailing by 3. Can they get into range and tie it, or maybe get in the end zone and take the lead into intermission?
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
On first down, it's Hampton, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Switch.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. It may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now,
Okay, the field goal unit out on the field as they look to get 3 points here in the waning moments of this first half.
Hey, watch it. Right there, 54, right there, 54.
A final shot before half for Murray. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. And since they still... So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter.
26 Mike. Yeah.
To throw on third down. Murray. The throw taken in by Cole. And he's going to be taken. So this offense looking at a 2nd and 4. The football inside the red zone.
Here we go. 26 Mike. I'm going to run you over.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray flush to his right. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
and that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And he comes back with one complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point.
Extra point. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that.
So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now Murray, he'll buy some time right. He'll run it all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Obviously a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Murray toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Second down and goal. Murray to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the space, just because there's not enough space for receivers to run.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early. Presented.
A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. Play action. Now Jackson. Finds his target. It's Bellamy. A gain of 22. A nifty punt return has this offense already in the red zone. 1st and 10, first play of the drive.